Hey, let's talk about a self-defense weapon that is not a gun or a blade. I know you've got pepper spray and things like that, but how about a bat? Huh? Did you ever think of it? Now, real baseball bats, as we've seen in baseball games, they can crack, they can splinter. They're just not as good as what I'm about to show you. This is the Brooklyn Crusher, and I've done a video on this in the past, and it's pretty cool. I got a great response. And everyone keeps saying, Tom, well, what's the difference in the Crusher, Tammy, please zoom down, and the Smasher? Cold Steel products, amazing products. Well, let's go outside and find out. Come on, take a look back up. And what I'll tell you is this. First of all, because I use the Crusher, let me say this, zoom in right here. This is as much damage as the Crusher has, because we'll talk about damage here after the fact of what we're about to go do. Like nothing. Nothing, okay? So, and this is brand new out of the box. Now, here's the difference in the two. You ready? Size. That's it. Size. So, let's go see what the largest Smasher can do against the smaller Crusher. I think it's going to be cool. And I was going to take out a 2x4 or something like that. I figured, let's do something more concrete. Do not try this at home. Last time I did this with one bat, my hands were hurting for 2 days. We're going to do this unedited with 2 bats in a row and take out some concrete. Let's have some fun, and welcome to weaponseducaton.com. All right, I went to Home Depot, and this is how they sold their cinder blocks. I don't know, I've never seen them in this configuration, half and half. But what I'll do is this. Let's take out some concrete. Let's see what the cold steel bats can do. And I'll butt them up to each other. Let's see, how do we smash them? This, what do you think is, yeah, or like this? Which way, Tammy? Like this? Or, this looks like it's gonna be more.
That looks good.
Like that?
Yeah, that looks good.
All right, okay, now, all right. Stuff's heavy. Now walk over here so you can see the size difference in the Crusher and the Smasher, and that's the only difference in these 2 bats is the size. Let's see what the smaller one can do, the Crusher, against these cinder blocks here, butted up against each other. Ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home. Boy, I wish I was younger so I could play baseball. And I tell you what, if a bad guy comes near me, come on, that's too much fun. That does hurt my hands, we'll talk about that. It even hurt my shoulder a little bit. Okay, let's put it back together a little bit. I'm going from top to bottom. All right, butt it up against each other. All right, here we go with the smaller one, the Smasher. This thing is amazing. Get warmed up here. Bam! Too much fun. I'm telling you. Imagine if that was someone's backbone. I don't know of any human being whose bones are stronger than concrete. Let's finish this off. All right. I'll put that like that. I got a couple of whacks at it. This is fun. Just don't try it at home. This is for demonstration purposes only. All right, here we go with the Crusher. Bam! Let's just keep going from top to bottom. Whew. Home run! Bam! Oh, man, my hands. See how red they are? It does hurt. It hurts the shoulders too. Let's just keep taking this last piece out. It's fell apart. I don't see any damage to the bat, maybe a little bit. We're going to go indoors and see what damage we did ultimately. Just imagine if this was hitting someone's back. Ow! Darn! That hurt my elbow. That one hurt my elbow. All right, let's just keep it rolling. I'm done with the small bat. All right. We might have to see an orthopedic tomorrow, Tammy. And now let's just keep it rolling. We'll clean this mess up later. Reset it. Come on over here. These are the real deal. Now let's see how much better the bigger one does. I hope it's easier. I really hurt my elbow. Ow! Jeez. What am I doing? I hope you guys like this video. Alright. How should I set this one up? Let's just do it. How's that looking? It's concrete's concrete. Let me get the bigger bat down here. The smasher. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, this is bigger. And
Should have put some gloves on.
I purposely didn't wear gloves
Okay.
because in a personal protection situation, you're not going to have gloves on. It's going to be spur of the moment. You hear peep in the night, you can just... I'm liking that smaller one. I'm going to tell, before I even get to the table, I'm going to recommend Cold Steel because I know they're watching this video. Make a small one, like a 12-inch or 18-inch billy club, you know? Because this, you know, it's good that it's small and how much damage you can do inside of your home against someone's body. This one's really big. This is like a full-size baseball bat. Oh boy, I don't feel like doing this. Here we go. We're gonna go from top to bottom. Okay, Mark McGuire, take this! Ah! Oh boy. It was less recoil on the hands, but it was still massive. It was still massive. This has got a lot more girth right here. And it's a lot longer. The smasher. Oh, yeah. I think that's enough right there. Let's take out the rest of this concrete. And the damage is nil. All right? I'm up here. Not ready. Ow! Man, I don't know why it's hurt my arm so much right here. I guess you're not supposed to smash concrete with bats. I'll take one more whack at it. Because I went to Home Depot and bought these things. The lady's like, why do you only need 4 cinder blocks? Normally when you buy cinder blocks, you buy a whole bunch of them. I said, well, I gotta go smash it. All right, so we got the Brooklyn Smasher. Hard as nails. Hard as nails. It's too much fun. I don't know why I get a kick out of this stuff. Let's go to the table and talk about it. My elbow hurts. My hands hurt. Look at my hands. Let's go to the table. That was pretty cool. As you can tell, I had fun doing that. Kinda. My hands do hurt. Do not try that at home, for real. Buy the bat. Excellent for personal defense. I would give an A+ to the Crusher because it's smaller. Here's the size difference. I'm all sweaty. Here's the size difference. This one is, the big one is 34 inches tall, and the shorter one is 29 inches. So it's a 5-inch difference in length, but the weight's only about a half a pound difference. So they're almost the same weight. There's more to the Crusher, I think, than the Smasher because it's smaller, and if you're indoors, it's more versatile. Let's just real quick, then I'll tell you what it's made of. Let's just clean it and see the damage I did to it because I want to show you these things are really, I'm just going to take some soap here. Let's see how I really hit the heck out of it. All right. This is brand new out of the box. This is the damage. Please zoom in. I feel it's a little scruffy. But I mean, we're talking about hitting concrete. Not bad. It's
That's
perfect.
also the second time, so.
No, this is the second time.
that was the second on the big
This is the
one?
second one. Oh wait, you're right.
The little one, isn't it?
You corrected me. You're right. This is the second time.
That's what I thought.
I'm a little out of it. I'm telling you, I'm not used to smashing concrete. Okay, yeah, this is the second time we used the Crusher. Oh, my hand does hurt. I hope I didn't hurt any ligaments. Don't try this at home. Yeah, this is the second time. Yeah, now here, this is the first time. Thank you for correcting me. The big one, the tall one. Let's clean it. What would I do without my wife? What would I do without you, Tammy? I'd be lost. Yeah, not much damage, very, very, very minimal. Yeah, you're right. This has more damage because it's the second time I hit concrete. But you're not gonna be hitting concrete with this. Hopefully you'll never have to use one of these bats. Here's what it's made of. I hope I pronounce this right. Polypropylene. There you go, polypropylene, and it's a thermoplastic polymer. Go polymer. This stuff is unbreakable. Brooklyn Crusher and the Brooklyn Smasher, highly recommended. They're on my site below if you wish to purchase one. And by the way, while you're on the site, ArmoryExpressOutlet.com, check out my t-shirts. I'm on the last run of the 4th run, which we're over 1,200 shirts sold now. Check it out. I'm down to a few triple extra larges and double extra larges, so scoop some shirts up. Everyone loves these shirts. They're fun to wear to the range, blah, blah, blah. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. Check it out from weaponseducaton.com. Bye-bye.